And the inning really got started when Luke thought time had been called after backing up a throw to the plate. Took his cap off, put his head down. Rajai Davis took an extra base on him. Luke giving up 5 runs in the 3rd inning. Line to right, and Bloomquist begins the game with a nice sliding play. J-Row lift.
Well, that's one thing that Willie does when he's in the outfield. Seems like every time he's out there, he's making some type of a diving catch. He took one step back and made a good adjustment to come in and make this play.
Hit hard to center. Meyer's first step was in, and that sails over his head. And with Ibar's speed, this has 3 written all over it. And another 3-2 on the way to Abreu. And he lays off the breaking ball. The Royals want an appeal. They don't get it.
It would have foul ball in this spot. That backspin really went to the left of Pena, hit it right on the forearm.
At the trading deadline last year. That is in on the hands and should be an easy play for Tien. Steps into foul ground, and the Angels strand 2 in the 1st inning. Here's the Kia scouting report.
The report on Saunders, Ryan, that he gets the best run support in the AL, so that's why you're looking at 11 wins. But he's done a much better job against left-handed hitters than right-handers this year.
As it was. Into center field, and man, did DeJesus earn that base hit. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. So maybe you have to push the envelope more against him, thinking you're not going to get as many opportunities as you will against Saunders. Good play at third by Figgins, and a 5-4-3 double play. Got him with a fastball up at 93, and that's the inning. Year hitting 1 point below 300 with 21 home runs, which is 2 shy of his career high. The sun is not out, but it's a very bright day. So the outfielders have the sunglasses on. And gets one through the right side for a 1-out hit. First-hand experience and scouting reports. That is just fair inside the line. Matthews going to be waved home. And Betancourt throws to the play. There was no chance.
Matthews gets a great jump. Now, from there, you just got to read the ball. And this was a breaking ball that stayed up in the middle of the plate, and Napoli really turned on it. And with Matthews' speed, that's the easy score for him. And David did a good job getting it back in. But the Angels, when they have extra bases, they're going to take extra bases all the time. And you have to repeat the same depth on the break.
That's fisted into center field. And because it was not hit hard, it takes Meyer a while to get to it. And the Angels have taken a 2-0 lead.
And breaking this bat's going to be kind of hard. You see, he pulled those hands in, and even though he didn't hit the ball square, he was able to hit it in a good spot in the field, and that was enough to get the RBI. And Napoli doesn't run that fast, so that was a perfect base hit for him to score on. In the body, and the next one just sort of stayed up out over the plate. So if you can repeat the same pitch with the same effectiveness, that would help you.
Betancourt out to retire Figgins, who's 0 for 2.
And now he's getting a little bit stronger and being able to turn on a few more balls.
And right on cue, drives it to deep right center field. And he's going to try for his second triple. This one drives in a run. And he's in safely. The Angels have taken a 3-0 lead. Abreu walked in the first inning, his 82nd walk of the year. And that's through the right side. It's a 4-run second inning. Abreu's 87th RBI of the year.
Sometimes you can talk to yourself on the mound, but you don't get enough time to really do it the way you need to get it done.
A 4-run second for the Angels. And it was run down in left field by Rivera, and then he grounded out in the 11th last night. And a big one-hopper to Figgins for the first out. Today is Mark's 28th birthday. And he celebrates his birthday with a base hit to left field. No, he's 4 for 8 against Saunders, and then struck out Billy Butler. And Olivo on an 0-2 pitch golfs it to left, and the ball's still not carrying all that well. So Miguel went down and hit that ball hard, but White, something has definitely gone your way. Mitch reaches out and hits it on one hop to Ibar, almost knocked him over, and the throw is late. Out over the plate and into center. Torrey Hunter runs it down. The inning is over. So the Royals leave 2 on base in the second inning, trail by 4.
Keep that ball on the inner half. If you sit more of the plate, the more of the middle of the plate the ball caught.
Well, he missed the target there, and that's line past Hernandez.
You just got to get it way in off the plate, and he just left that ball right where left-handers like it, middle, down, and more to the inside, and that's almost automatic for a left-handed hitter.
Up the middle, cut off by Betancourt. That leads him to the bag, and Hochevar, boy, a triple play, and he's out of this jam. One hop to Hernandez. Well, Luke will take the double play, and that helps him. Sore ankle after fouling a pitch off of his ankle on Friday. Figgins was already playing in on the grass. So that's an easy play to get Hernandez one down in the third. Napoli taking a little peek at DeJesus before laying down the sign just to make sure he's not peeking in. Kendrick, good play to backhand, but couldn't get the grip he was looking for. And backhanded, it went off of his glove. Ibar takes care of the soft liner, 2 down. Billy drives it to center, and it drops in front of Hunter. Go down in the count, 0-2. Broken bat, but it floats into center field. So here comes DeJesus to score. It's a 4-1 game. Pena comes through with 2 outs.
But just staying back to the middle. This pitch was in on him. It broke his bat even. But when you're not trying to pull a ball, you can have some success getting jammed. And there he gets jammed, gets a broken bat, center field RBI.
Popped up. Sean Figgins makes the catch, one step in fair territory to end the inning, but the Royals are on the board. Hochevar awkwardly trying to make that play. An impressive diving play by Hernandez, but no chance to get
the guy that runs like Kendrick. You might as well hold the ball and not take a chance on throwing the ball away. And that just goes back to where the ball's hit.
Sometimes it's with the bat, sometimes it's with the glove, sometimes with your arm, sometimes it's on the bases as Hochevar walks Figgins, but finding some way to contribute. And Ibar strikes out. So does that earn Hochevar another batter? Getting out of this inning. Runners go, and Abreu into right center field. And that wide open right center was a big target for Abreu, and he drives in 2. So the Royals are playing him the other way. And Torrey Hunter lines it into left field. Abreu is around third and will score the Angels' 7th run. So Dusty Hughes will always remember the first big league hitter he faced was Torrey Hunter. And Hunter with his 76th RBI of the year.
It's that changeup he's got around. He left it up. And Torrey Hunter, he's a high ball hitter of any pitch. And this changeup just didn't do anything. It just stayed right in the middle of the plate.
Bounces away from Pena, and up to second base is Torrey Hunter on a wild pitch, which is a Division II school, and then drafted in the 11th round by the Royals. He gets out to the 4th inning, but before doing so, Torrey Hunter to deep left field. Miguel Olivo with the first pitch of the 4th hammers his 18th home run of the year.
This pitch is identical to the pitch. He hit the line drive to left field, but you see he stayed back on this one and got his hands through a lot better. Good rotation on the backside. He was able to drive this ball out of the ballpark into the bullpen.
The Angels giving him 7 in the first 4 innings. He shatters Meyer's bat. Morales to the bag himself. 1 out. Drilled past Figgins, and that's down into the corner. So a home run and a double for the Royals in the 4th inning. Runner at second with 1 out.
Pitch. Unieski inside with the fastball, Ryan. This pitch is supposed to be on the outside corner, but he got it up and in again, and he was looking for it and hit the ball inside the third base bag. So this goes back to showing that when you miss your spots, that's when hitters are at their best.
Broken bat, and Ibar the play. Thought about flipping to the imaginary second baseman.
From an offensive standpoint, it's difficult to stay focused on trying to drive in runs on every inning. When you get that momentum, you want to hold on to it.
That's his first major league strikeout. So Rivera is out number 1.
Have a good outing today also.
A walk. So 1 on, 1 out. Matthews on for the second time today. Very high to right field. The wind pushes it, and Bloomquist in front of the warning track gets Napoli, and 2 down.
That comes from velocity and arm angle.
Kendrick deep left field, hit it down around the end of the bat, and DeJesus makes the catch. Lost track of the outs, as well as a double to Betancourt. And now a leadoff walk with a 5-run lead in the bottom of the 33, and they have 7 games remaining against Texas, who's in second place. Figgins out at second, and it wasn't pretty, but the Angels turned the double play.
it was almost like Figgins got it. He didn't get the good grip. His footwork went real bad, and it feeds and Kendrick threw him off, and his footwork he had to work hard on his footwork on this play too. There was a tap dance and there was a slow dance.
Now, the pitch before was a ball. That one is a strike. No argument from Pena. Left the Angels. And now the Royals' third baseman, Mark Tien, has to hurry with Figgins' speed and throws him out as their third baseman. 1 hop to Betancourt. And Ibar is out, asking Brian Honora where that pitch was. But Hughes comes right back, strikes out Abreu, and gets the Angels in order in the 6th. Mark Tien leads off against Joe Saunders and pulls the first pitch to Kendrick. And at this point in the game, Saunders into center field. So he stayed away with the breaking ball, and Olivo works the middle of the field. And line to left center field. Good at bat for Mitch Meyer. Fouling balls off to the left, fouling him off to the right. Back to the mound, through his legs. Bases loaded, 1 out. To second, another chance for a double play, and this time the Angels take care of it. That's their 3rd double play today. Up the middle, and Betancourt picks it off. Double clutched. And that just nicked Morales. Get back on like you're riding a bike again. 3 strikeouts now for Dusty Hughes. Morales taking off early and almost made it.
But I've often heard people say you just got to go out and have fun. But if you're not getting base hits, I can say go out, relax, and enjoy being on the field, but happy with where they are.
Shallow center field, and Torrey Hunter Plays it on one hop. 2-hit game for Billy Butler, and the Royals have 2 on in the 7th inning. Right side. They call the infield fly rule, so Pena's out, even if Kendrick doesn't make the play.
So that your players can settle in and get used to playing that position, and that way you'll know exactly what you're getting every day you go on the field.
2 hits, no runs for the Royals in the 7th. But he begins the inning with a 4-pitch walk.
That the Royals need to work on trying to figure out what it is. See that case right there, he never looked at first base, so that's a tough call. That's going to be an individual thing with each player. I know with me, it was when I caught my first ground ball, or when I went to a plate the first time, then you settle down.
Figgins pops it up. Butler over near the dugout suite, and that's the inning. Off the plate. Tough play Figgins. Good play Figgins. Anderson and Pena have not been everyday players. Mitch Meyer has, so they have gotten a long look at him. Instead, it loaded the bases with 1 out. And it looked like for a chance for the Royals to get back into it. And very similar to Dusty Hughes' debut, first batter singles. So a single and now a walk. And the Angels with 2 on, nobody out in the 9th inning. These Angels, back when they were the Anaheim Angels. Swung on and missed. Double play.
Now this is always a tough play for a catcher. Ball down at him, and you have to slide behind the right-handed hitter. And he was able to get those feet moving and get rid of this ball in fine fashion. He has a good pitch, good ball for Martin to handle the catch and throw. Catch and tag.
To the right side, Hernandez gets a nice hop, and the inning is over. So Marte gives him a single and a walk, but no runs in his big league debut. Shallow left center field, and now begins to carry on Torrey Hunter. Torrey upper level seats, so come on out and watch the Royals and the Angels for Game 4 of the series. Back to Arredondo. So 2 down in the bottom of the 9th. Left center again. This time Juan Rivera is there. And the Angels have won the first 3 games of the series. Blowout game today, 7-2. After winning the first 2 games by the score of 2-1. And the Angels now are 9-0 against the Royals. And this is a big day for the Angels, with the Texas Rangers losing earlier today